Well, good morning, my excellent friends. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It is still a chilly morning here in Seoul, and I'd like to talk to you really briefly about an amazing event that took place Friday night. Now, myself and about 30 other bloggers were invited down to Seoul City Hall to have a question and answer session with the mayor. And this is pretty cool because as social media is taking a strong hold in Korea, the government offices are really reaching out and making use of these features and technologies. And truth be told, here in Seoul and all over Korea, blogs have a long time held a lot of power. In fact, if you are quite popular, you're referred to as a power blogger. So I was invited down and we were asked to submit our questions so the mayor could have an idea of what we were going to talk about when it came our turn. And it wasn't just like travel bloggers like myself. We had people from technology, education, some of the mom bloggers, beauty, education, politics, you know, the whole gambit was there. And as they were asking their questions, the mayor had about 3 to 5 minutes to respond to each one. And the mayor, I thought, did a really good job of responding to the questions. However, my particular question was in regards to tourism, and it was really two parts. Part one was, what can Seoul do leading up to the 2018 Olympics based on lessons learned from the 88 Olympics, the G20, the World Cup, to kind of, bolster tourism and provide support for international visitors. And the reason why I asked that is that, a lot of times government offices put out material that is stellar, but sometimes, and most often, misses the mark when foreigners see it. It just doesn't resonate. It doesn't capture their attention. It really doesn't really, make them want to come to Seoul and, experience the Korean culture. So that was my question. And his response was, typical, I want to say. Korea has a lot of great things to see. Seoul has a lot of great things to see. You should come to Korea. You should come to Seoul, see the sights. Everyone should do that. And that's where he kind of left it. And I was kind of disappointed with that because, late last year, KBS did this video about two foreigners asking for directions to the COEX Mall in Gangnam. One was a Caucasian European, and everyone on the street really helped him get to where he needed to go. The second person was from Southeast Asia, I believe an Indonesian, still spoke fluent English, and the people on the street didn't give him the time of day. Now, I don't know how much of that video was edited to show that effect, but that is still a question I get a lot from people from Southeast Asia about, what can they expect from people, because there are stories about people in Korea being very rude and disrespectful to other Asian cultures. So I was hoping to get him to address that. And, part of it was, I think, the time issue. By that time, we'd already been going on for 2 hours. My question was when the last one's there. But also, I think it plays into a difficulty that a lot of these politicians have, is that they may be very good at policy. They may be very good at business. They may really know how to run a city. But when it comes to tourism, I just don't think not being in that role, I think it's really hard to, get involved and get in touch with what needs to be done to promote these events and to get people to come and stay in Korea. So it was a very positive experience. I am very thankful for the opportunity, and I really hope that the mayor and other politicians here in Korea continue this trend. I think it's going to be good to open up the dialogue, because unlike traditional town hall meetings, when you have a blogger that has a readership of, 30, 50, 200,000 people, that one person can really represent a large sector of the audience. So by taking this huge panel of bloggers from different areas, you can really tap into a lot of different people. And I really think it's a cool way to bring issues up to the local government and even the national government. And really think Korea has done something well, and I really hope that they continue to continue that trend. So thanks for listening to me ramble about this event last Friday night. I hope you guys are having a fun day. I would like to know if you have ever gone out to like a town hall meeting, and what was your experience? Did the politician, the mayor, the city council, whatever, give you a really good answer, or were they kind of just like going through the motions? This is my first time going to such an event, so yeah, it was kind of cool. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.